You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. So we mouse with the Gaming Dragon today. I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Echo Route 65. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alrighty. Alright. You see what's different. We're gonna... This is Flynn. Different celestial bastards. I'm for you guys. Flynn. I'm conflicted right now. Flynn. Missed a lot of season. Having homecoming. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Is there anything from Flynn? Flynn. Yes, there we go. Alright. Alright. I realized quickly, though, that it's just a text message, not another call from my parents. Mom and Dad haven't sent a text message in their lives as far as I know, saying they prefer to talk as short text messages can lead to confusion. I do agree with them on that second bit. Just had... Oh, okay. Just had gorgonzola salad and it was delicious. Also, Jazz is fine now. How goes your newly opened closet? Who is it? I see Leo sort of crane his neck toward my phone, though he quickly recoils as I glance over at him. Sorry. It's alright, and it's from Flynn. He tossed his salad. And he managed a goofy smile, holding up the screen to Leo. He squints down at it for a moment and exudes a low, rumbling groan, covering his forehead with his paw. Hey, Madre, who let shut up about that stupid gonorrhea lettuce stuff, whatever it's called, at lunch today? I haven't gotten home yet. Got in a fight, saw more hallucinations, and Leo read my text with you. Apparently it's got like dried cherries, almonds, and granola clusters mixed in with the lettuce. You serve it this expensive pear vinaigrette stuff, though they usually give you a packet of it in the bag of salad itself. What an asswipe. You two hook up yet? I mean, it sounds really tasty. The most gringo-y food on the planet, but still good. What do you mean? I wouldn't eat it by itself, though. I'd need some carne asada on the side, with maybe some cheap-ass cheese bread. I haven't eaten since lunch either, and I'm really fucking hungry. He's a big cock garbler, too. Hence why I sent your musky ass to him and his secret shit party. You two could be all emotionally vulnerable together and shit. Son of a bitch! Flynn was playing fucking matchmaker. I look over at Leo, his head tilted to one side, his lips pursed, and the thing he does whenever he's really curious about something. He did that same damn face as a little kid, too, usually when he had no idea what we were saying in our language and he was feeling left out. Seeing him now like this, I think I actually feel more grateful to Flynn than anything. Still, I'm left with a nagging question. He said you're gay too. Well, why didn't you tell me? So what's happening now? Me going to the party and confiding to you that I was gay was part of his plan, apparently. I'm asking him why he didn't tell me he was gay. Really? I feel like I should, thank him or something. Second now, water time. I bet Jasmine will be squealing when she hears about all this shit. This is just like one of her comics, The Mangoes. Show me what? Oh, I said, I don't know. I'll show you eventually anyway. Show me what? Mangas. I don't actually know if she reads yaoi stuff for, I said anime porn with the Twinkie triangle types, right? I nearly choked trying to contain my laughter. Are you familiar with it, Leo? How old are you again? 15. Why? Yeah, of course I'm familiar with it. I got a whole bunch of files of that sort of stuff saved in my sample music folder on my PC. Nobody ever looks in there. Yeah, good call, Flynn. Never mind. Weird. What the hell was that about? What? I consider showing Leo the new messages, but he seems sort of distracted now. He looks genuinely happy. I mean, a bit sweaty, fidgety, and blood-splattered, but so am I. The idea of ruining with that makes me feel miserable. Though Flynn's whole behavior and knowing everything about him now is kind of boggling in contrast to his usual self. I exhale and do my best to recombobulate, shifting my attention to the big old wolf currently holding my hand and looking at me expectantly. Don't ever get too comfortable with that sort of thing. I did, now everything's fucked for me in the eyes of my folks. Your parents are probably going to search your phone when you get home. Delete all this. Will do. Man, your mom is the nicest lady. I can't imagine her kicking you out or anything. I'm not worried about that. God, getting kicked out almost sounds preferable to having to face them every day with them having seen me like that. Imagine if your parents found your yaoi folder and how they'd see you from then on. Well, they shouldn't have been going through my shit in the first place. Don't triple dot me. Just do it, dumbass. Ah. I slide my phone back into my pocket. That's enough Flynn for now, I guess. I think Mama already knows about me being gay, though. What? She kept asking me if I liked Jasmine. Yeah? It was annoying me, and I just, up and said she wasn't my type. Mama kept prodding me with, why Leonardo? She's a smart one, and she has cared for you in your times of need on countless occasions. I try to restrain a snicker at Leo's impression of his mother, the accented high-pitched cadence rather right on the nose. Leo hears my suppressed titters, looking down at me with a feigned scowl before hip-bumping me. I nearly go careening off the side of the bike lane into the sagebrush-filled side basin, but he yanks me back by my paw he's holding. I try to imagine Leo and Jasmine together. It makes sense, I guess, but it is weird to think about. And puberty in general has made things so much different. She went on, asking what exactly my type was. I think I was frustrated or something at the time, like after a bad practice session. I said, not girls. My eyes widened, picturing the confrontation in my mind. Jeez, what happened next? I regretted saying it. My ma could see that plain enough on my mug, yeah? She just clicked her tongue, told me to let her know when I felt like talking more about that. I'm assuming you haven't really followed up on her offer. No, Chase, I have not. There's a silence between us, mostly because I'm trying to think of a response that isn't, well, I have it worse. Before I can speak, we approach what looks like a short dirt driveway that leads up to a shack of some sort. Leo stops and points towards it. Let's cut through here and head to my house to the rail yard. I don't want to deal with Jeremy right now in case he's awake and outside his house. I sincerely doubt that Jeremy and Clint would be out and about being dicks this early on a Saturday, but I don't argue and follow along. Upon closer inspection, it looks like one of those roadside dive bars you see a lot in the reservations. This one boarded up fairly recently. The Joshua trees and the old-timey pickup truck give it an out-of-place feeling. As far as I know, Joshua trees aren't native to this area. Huh, never heard about this place before. I have. It was open for a little while a year or so ago. Yeah? It would have been the first new business I've heard of around here since I was like 7, I think. Like I said, it didn't last long. Heard from Charlie that the owner got busted for some fucked up shit that Officer Malcop found in the back room. Christ. I mean, this is from Charlie, so I wouldn't believe all of it. Like, what specifically? Leo shrugs, a light frown on his muzzle. I don't know, he wouldn't tell me. We continue moving, Leo kicking an errant bean can along in front of us as we walk. I can't believe Charlie's still alive. Turns out absurd amounts of meth is the secret to long lifespan. Not if I find out you've been taking it, Otter. I'll short your fucking lifespan real quick. He smirks at me and I roll my eyes, glancing back at the side of the abandoned bar as we pass. Keith and Brian's booze bastion. Let me skip to the end there. Yeah. No! No, you bastard! No, I wanted to see that. Let's go back there. Okay. Alright. Let's do it, y'all. Alright. Let's get that message. Let's get that message. What does that message say? Echo, Route 65. Yes, yes, yes. I got it. Give me the message. Give me the damn message. Yo, Hallie and McSkinny, give me the damn message. I want to see the text message, damn it. Come on, y'all. Don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. Come on. Please? I don't want to have to get through all that. I don't want to have to get through all that just to see the message. Damn it. Damn it. Decent amount of songs in this. Okay. Alright, like a library. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get the message out. Press play. Oh. You know what? Right there. And then we'll do... Yeah, see? The fuck? Yeah, what the hell? I can't see the... This is stupid. You know what? Fuck that. Dialogue, next choice. Yeah, fuck it. I can't see it, so whatever. That actually pisses me off a bit. Whatever. Fucking. 1 second, y'all. Hey, y'all. I found it. Sure, you want to clear your history. Okay. What the fuck? Was that it? Really? Was that it? Oh my god, I'm so upset right now. God, whatever. Okay, alright, so let's jump back into the... Yeah, okay, so we'll do Carl this... Or did we already do... Well, yeah, we'll do Carl this time. Okay. I guess I just have to wait for the right opportunity. Right now, not being it. I'm about to slide my phone into my pocket when I feel it vibrate against the pads of my palm. I got Gorgonzola at the mini market in Peyton. Well, that's informative. I honestly have no idea what this message means. Instinctively, I try to respond with something jabby. Sorry, Flynn. I'm sure they have a cream for that. I don't usually ever text Flynn, mainly because he doesn't text back. So, this is weird, I guess. It's a type of salad, you musty fuck. Oh. I thought it was cheese. Whatever. Why are you texting me about salad? Looking out the bus window, I can see that we're approaching Carl's stop. As the bus turns onto the neighborhood road, I scoot over some, speaking up to get Carl's attention. So, I'm gonna get off with you here, okay? Carl just continues staring at his blank screen for a second before blinking and looking back at me. Are you sure? That might be pretty messy, and Karen watching might give me performance anxiety. Carl stares deadpan at me. I rest my forehead into my paw and groan, though I end up snickering a bit. The bus comes to a stop. Carl, this is where you get off. Chase wants to get off too. The bus. You have a note from your folks? Shit. I look back to Carl and he gives me a look of understanding. He unslings his backpack from his shoulder, rifling through it. Carl looks up at me briefly, mouthing one word. Stall. Okay. I do. I make a motion of holding something up behind the seat. Carl seems to have found a pen and notepad and is scribbling hastily. So, Karen, you mentioned your son Keith. The name sounds familiar. Karen gives me a rather dubious look, her silver gaze eyeing me up. Well, I doubt you have recently. Keith's been gone for a good year or so now. Where'd he go? Karen scratches the end of her muzzle, still eyeing me with the same searching expression. He's dead. Dead to me, at least. Oh, sorry. Definitely not going to prod there. Carl currently looks as if he's trying to camouflage into his seat, slowly sliding down in. It's alright. The old fox lets out a huff that is half exasperated, half amused. She waves dismissively. You squirts gonna exit the bus or not? I got a big bowl of cinnamon chips and pineapple mango salsa waiting for me back home. I shift awkwardly in my seat. At the corner of my eye, something yellow flutters down by my feet. With haste, I bend down and snatch up the note, acting as nonchalant as possible. Carl's penmanship is actually pretty good. I give him a discreet, grateful look as he gets up and moves to the exit. I'm coming. Carl stops, looking back at me with that same deadpan as before. To the front of the bus. I think I hear Carl mutter that's quite some range as he turns and continues offward. Carl hops off first, his hooves making an audible clop noise upon the aged asphalt. However, as I follow and move to hand my note to Karen, her calloused hand grasps my wrist instead of the note. I'm not that deaf and dumb, Kitty. I've been doing this job a long while. She relinquishes my wrist, the note fluttering to the ground. I can feel Carl staring nervously at us from the road. I appreciate your curiosity. Keith and I live down in Colville, so I doubt you know him. He made some seriously questionable decisions regarding his amorous pursuits. Things I could not abide by. She shifts some in her large driver's seat, the cadence of her voice changing some as she looks to the back of the bus. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. The new Sissel video is going to be up, y'all, so if y'all want to check it out, just become a patron for as little as $5. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!